What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're watching The Good Place, Season 3, Episode 9.
In the last crazy episode of The Good Place, Michael and Janet went to go find Doug, who's this person in Canada who they believe that everyone could follow his example
I
and
think
live.
he's the blueprint.
Yes, and live by his example. But they quickly realize that everything that he does is just so that he doesn't go to the bad place. So he's technically not living a life that makes him happy. And I would say he's not fulfilled in any way. Because everything he does, yes, he's afraid of going to the bad place. And even when Michael tells him to live a little, he's like, I can't risk like messing up. What if the one thing I do takes away enough points where I don't make it to the bad or make it to the good place? So they leave, but meanwhile, all this is going on with them. Eleanor is asking Tahani what she should do about finding out that she and Chidi had loved each other in one of the different timelines. And she winds up confessing, but only during this huge fight that breaks out because Sean and all the other demons find Eleanor and them inside of this bar, Canadian bar.
Because they made their own portal onto Earth.
So Eleanor realizes that they're in the bar with him, and of course they Sean confronts them, but Michael and Janet come back just in the nick of time, and then they try, Michael and Sean are talking it out, and then Janet's like, screw it, let's just fight. So that fight scene was really shocking, but also very amazing and awesome and hilarious. And that's when Eleanor tells Chidi about
Sorry.
That's when Eleanor tells Chidi that they had loved each other in one of the other timelines.
And that she may love him currently.
Now, yes. But all of the demons get kicked back into the bad place. And Janet, I guess temporarily, or at least for now, has her powers back because she kind of got pushed through the portal, like a little bit and then all the way. But she came back out, and what did they decide at the end of the episode? That they need to go somewhere. What is it that they need to do? I can't remember. I can't remember how the episode ended, other than she came back out through the portal and they kicked all the demons back in. There's something that they have to do now, and I don't remember what it is. But I'm assuming we're going to find out immediately.
Yeah, I'm assuming we are too, but now I'm like really thinking hard about what did they decide happens
as
soon as she saved them from getting put in the portal. What happened after that?
They said they had to go do something else. We're about to find out. Are you ready?
Yes.
To hop into this episode? Now I'm really curious.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I have too much life stuff going on right now to remember everything. I'm having long days. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start it. I don't remember what the hell was said last. Usually I remember because that's what gets me into the next episode. What did Michael decide that they had to do? Or Janet say that they had to do? Oh, okay. Yawn one more time.
What you gonna do?
I remember. Janet decided that the only safe place for them was to go to her void.
And she's like, I don't know if this is gonna work because I don't know if you guys are gonna survive my void, but I do know one thing. If we go to my void, you guys are gonna die on Earth. Say goodbye. And literally, they disappear. So they're gone on Earth. They're dead, which means that everything that they've been doing on Earth
is all they could have done before dying now. If they did truly die, because she has no idea what's going to happen.
How's she going to get them back?
I don't know. It's Janet. She'll figure it out. She should know what was going to happen to them, but...
She didn't.
Yeah, exactly, which is the crazy thing. So I'm excited to see. Now we can hop into the episode now that I remembered.
Let's start it.
Janet, you did it. You brought us into your void.
Where's everyone else?
This is gonna be special.
I think there'd be side effects, but
I feel great. How's the hair? Is it
Let her
still
speak.
amazing?
Michael, there may have been some side effects for the humans.
huh?
Dude, why are there so many Janets?
And why would I sound like Janet? You also look like Janet.
Do I?
Why? What? What is happening?
Chidi.
Am I?
Wearing a vest?
Tahani.
Michael, help me!
This is gonna be tricky. How do we even tell them apart?
Oh!
Jason.
Oh!
Okay, that one's Jason.
This is gonna be freaking fantastic.
I can't put the humans back in their own bodies.
So I've done the next best, but still not that great, thing. A high neck sleeveless? I suppose this outfit will do.
Are you sure? I mean, wearing a floral print to an infinite void at this time of the nothing?
So where are we exactly? We're not on Earth, right?
That's correct, Chidi Janet. You're not. Your real bodies dematerialized when you entered my void, and your essences reconstituted themselves in this form.
Where is down? I found it.
It's up here. It's dope. I have an idea.
What?
I call sofa.
Janet's void has a back door.
What
What
is
is
The
happening?
neutral zone would be right near the counter.
But Michael, why can't we go with you?
Well, you just died, which means you're the first humans in history to not immediately go to the good or bad place, which in turn makes you interdimensional fugitives.
So that's neat.
Also, the judge is
What?
still pissed at me for, breaking all the rules.
Literally, the entire universe is against you.
Okay, but what's a fourth really good reason?
Jeez, just trying to lighten the mood. Tough void.
We will find proof that the bad place is tampering
The numbers.
with the point system.
Accountant will tell us what to do, and this will all be over. We're almost at the end, guys.
That's a neutral Janet. She's sort of the black sheep of the
Janet world.
What?
Or blank sheep, I guess. Ooh, I can throw shade now. That's cool.
Throwing
You run
shade.
The accounting office.
All point calculations for actions taken on Earth are made here. End of conversation.
My name is Michael. I need to speak with the head accountant on official good place business.
I will inform the head accountant of your presence, and he either will or will not see you in a certain amount of time. End of conversation.
Good thing your void plan worked out.
Definitely wanted.
Oh,
They're playing
more
music.
humans in my void is weird.
Here, let me see if I can figure this out.
Oh, wow, Eleanor, how'd you do that?
I don't know. We're Janets now, so I thought we'd have some bitch and Janet powers. What just happened? What did you do?
The structural integrity of this void is already at risk. You can't start randomly conjuring up objects.
So stop it!
Everything okay?
Nope.
The head accountant has decided to see you. This will happen now. End of conversation.
Hello.
He's so skinny and tall.
I'm Neil, head accountant. You must be Janet and Michael? Yes.
Can I just say, I really depreciate you coming.
A little bit of accounting humor. I'm worried that somehow the bad place has been tampering.
No, quite impossible. Laughable, really. Janet, can you remind me to laugh at that later?
Your amusement has been scheduled. End of conversation.
She's a lot of fun.
We were soulmates on and off for 300 years.
Maybe we should talk about that? Well, I suppose we can, but there's not that much to talk about.
The things you saw weren't part of my life, so...
They didn't happen to me. The hell are you talking about, man? Of course it was you. I saw it.
Well,
You
it was
did.
Chidi, sure, but it wasn't me, Chidi.
Not the same cheaties. I'm so sorry. Yeah. No, I get it.
Counterpoint. That's the dumbest thing you've ever said, and you do not deserve a puppy. I'm unpooping your puppy.
Oh no. Eleanor, stop.
Cuter, and I want them to get less cute.
She needs to stop.
For example, a couple in Osaka, Japan just decided to have a destination wedding. Negative 1,200 points.
Oh, it's a destination theme wedding. Negative 4,300.
Wow.
The theme's Lord of the Rings. They're basically doomed. Ah, here's one. This means that someone has just done something which has never been done before. And amazingly, it's not a weird sex thing. 99% of all new human behaviors are weird sex things, but not in this. Oh, no, it is a weird sex thing. Well, then we send that over to the relevant department over in American Coins, and my dear buddy Matt, weird sex things.
I'm still waiting on a response to the request I filed for immediate suicide.
Request denied.
Dang.
I know, Matty. He's an Aries.
Dang.
So, they now examine the action.
And here is why tampering is impossible. Because this score is then double-checked by 3 billion other accountants,
Damn.
all chosen at random, and if they
3
all come to the
billion?
same conclusion, which they always do, makes this official. This batch is going to the bad place. The system is flawless, and tampering is quite impossible.
I see.
Who do you want to see? Walt Disney's got some
Eleanor Selstrup.
Doug Forsett.
Oh.
I don't get
I thought he
this,
would
man.
want to see
What
theirs to
was
see if it
what
worked.
life was like?
You're not even a little bit curious what it was like to hit this?
I don't mean this.
Oh my.
Although
Frankly, I would also hit this.
I don't want to see those memories because philosophically speaking, they're none of my business.
Take a seat.
Conceptions
Wow.
of the self.
They need to
Let's
stop.
start with John Locke.
Memories are links in a chain that together form a single self.
If I can't remember what happened because it happened to a Chidi from another timeline, it's not a unified me.
Just because you don't remember doing something doesn't mean you didn't do it. I have no idea how it happened, but there is definitely a tattoo on my butt that says Jason.
That brings us to Derek Parfit. Does. Parfit said, even if I have memories,
After all, if my brain was split in two and each half was put in a different person, which one is me?
all I
Both.
know is that other Chidi doesn't exist anymore, and this one does.
So this must be the real Chidi.
Coming
You know,
from the
I
one
know
inside
that
Janet.
he's barfing Wikipedia.
Wikipedia all over everyone to avoid talking about your feelings.
Let's talk about David Hume.
The Book of Dougs.
Look at L. Forsett. Hey, no peeking. Accountants only. Like he's at 520,000 points.
So that's good.
Oh, it's excellent. Wait, he's 68 years old? Oh, that's terrible. He's screwed.
Wait, how?
Doug has spent his entire life being nothing but good.
The points are indisputable. They have been since the beginning.
Just admit it, man. You're embarrassed you fell in love with an Arizona trash bag.
Eleanor, it's not personal. Someone
She should
fell
stop
in
calling
love
herself
with you.
that.
It's just not me.
I told you not to conjure anything. Sorry, I just swapped the living room for a classroom.
Not you, him. Jason,
What is wrong with you? Sorry, Janet. I didn't mean to conjure Pillboy.
I was just thinking about how much fun we used to have hanging out in his broken hot tub, and then he showed up.
Goodbye, Pillboy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm out of
Oh.
there. You need to hurry.
Okay, here's a question. If Doug Forsett's not getting in, who is?
Let's look at one more file. Someone who's gotten into the good place this year.
All right. Why don't we look at no one?
No one, like, no one's
How?
gotten in for a year.
Correct.
How about the last 3 years?
No one.
When was the last time someone got in?
The last time someone got enough points to get to the good place was 521 years ago.
Dang.
How?
Michael.
Oh no.
I'm gonna tell you a story. Back in Jacksonville, there was this guy in my 80-person dance crew named Stank Toby. Hang on.
It was a 60-person dance crew.
That was the next time.
Oh, Dip. What are numbers?
You're not Jason Janet, you're Eleanor Janet.
Pretending to be Jason Janet. That is so wrong and so confusing.
What was I supposed to do, man? You wouldn't talk to me.
Hi, Chidi. I'm Eleanor. I'm Arizona Shrimp
Oh
Horn.
That's not
my
what I
goodness.
sound like, Jason. Get out of here.
Oh, Dip.
Look, you know what? Just forget it.
I don't even know who I am anymore. Uh-oh. This is new.
I'm so annoyed at myself. Stupid Eleanor. Stupid.
What?
What?
She sucks. You know?
And where is everyone else?
You're not-
One thing I never wanted to do, ever for any reason, was to follow some guy around like a lame puppy dog. I can get any guy I want.
Eleanor, just hang on.
What, dude? What? What do you want?
What is going on? Okay, well,
This is bad.
Why are you scared?
Really bad.
I need you to hold it together.
Try to do something Eleanor-y. Laugh at someone who falls down, or
Eleanor-y.
And underdressed and get mad at everyone else somehow. I'll be right back. This screen can literally show us anything that has ever happened.
play cartoons for Jason.
Janet has a crush on you.
I think in one of the reboots, you and Janet were married.
Whoa, married? Oh.
This flat screen must have been a wedding present.
It's all starting to make sense now.
I've got a run. We're having a little film in the break room for Marisol's birthday.
I have faith that by the end of this show, Jason's going to be all there
There's nothing else.
in the present.
Be logical.
Not one good place resident in over 500
Something is wrong.
The bad place has hacked your system.
If you've got a problem, then go to the good place, take it up with the committee.
You know, he was supposed to tell us what to do. If he's not going to fix this, who is?
You, Michael. It has to be you.
You're the guy, Michael. You're the only one who can fix whatever's wrong with the afterlife.
But before we get into that, Eleanor's identity is shattering inside of my void, and I might blow up. So I'm gonna need you to grab a paperclip and marbleize me like yesterday.
What's going to happen to the humans?
No idea, but I can't take them out of my void in the middle of this office. And if we do nothing, everyone's gonzo.
Marbleize me, get us somewhere safe, and bring me back.
Right, a paperclip. I need a paperclip. Hey, Matt.
Do you have a paperclip?
What are you going to use it for?
Oh my.
OMG.
You need to remember who you are. You flew halfway around the world because you wanted to be a better person, and it was very brave.
You're sharp and you're strong. You make fun of me a lot. You once called me a human snooze button, but
You also showed up in my classroom when I was drowning in despair and canned chili, and you basically saved my life.
you're very high self-esteem and a very low tolerance for men who wear sandals and your worst nightmare.
But too bad, because I need to say it. Because you deserve it. Because Chidi.
Yay. Again.
Did you mean everything you said, or did you just say it because the world was ending?
I really want to play this cool, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna ruin it if I try to be sexy. Already ruined it. Saying the word sexy is not sexy.
Wait! I'm okay.
Wait, ooh.
What?
They're not Janet's anymore, they're them, and they're not sitting well.
Incoming.
Oh no. Oh no.
They're all here.
And they're safe.
No.
The accountant was no help. Rude? Good place in 500 years. We have no plan. No one's coming to save us. So I'm gonna do it.
Corner piece.
Oh my god.
I need one of you to volunteer to do something outrageously insane that will either make you cease to exist or be really fun.
That's most of the things I tried.
That's my gut. Come on.
I knew it was gonna be Jason.
I'm okay, let's do it.
No way to know what happened to him, so come on.
What?
There you go.
Are you serious right now?
What is happening?
It was awesome. That was awesome. I want to go again.
Look at all the files that have just been sitting there.
We're in the good place.
What?
No offense, dude, but you have told us a lot of lies in the last 300 years. So seriously, where the fork are we?
Fork. Shirt. Asshole.
Holy forking shirt balls. We're in the good place.
I cannot believe that episode was so fantastic.
Why did it end like that?
Because it's perfect. That was like my favorite episode of the show. So much craziness happened, and it was full of Janet. I was in disbelief and utter shock when he pressed that button and Jason just got sucked into the good place, and he just looked and it was like, well, we have no way of like, what happened to that guy.
So we all gotta go.
This is crazy. This is insane.
It is very crazy. But no one has been to the good place in
So,
500 years.
Something's clearly wrong. There was no one there, and
Yeah.
all the
files.
we're just sitting in stacks. So what the fork happened up there?
I don't know. But Chidi made Eleanor come back and be herself and not blow up Janet's void.
Well, because he finally started listening to the fact that a other version of him actually loved Eleanor, instead of trying to deny it and say that that wasn't him. And then, of course, in perfect Chidi fashion, couldn't think of what to say when she asked him a question. But that made me happy. Seeing a bunch of Janets was hilarious, and the actress that plays Janet, seeing her be
different
all the characters was funny as well. I loved the beginning, was like, how we're going to figure out who's who. And then, of course, that's definitely Jason. But that was a crazy episode. I cannot believe that we forgot how the previous episode ended with as crazy of an ending as that was.
Of course, Jason volunteering himself. He's like, I'll do it. That's most of my life decisions.
He's not lying. But they're there now. Like, we're getting close to the end of season 3, and they're officially actually...
I mean, they're at the good place, but...
in the good place.
How is that going to do anything? Like,
they hijacked themselves into the good place.
And I think now their whole thing is they want to try to fix the point system for people to come.
Yeah.
So I don't think that they're just going to be happy with
being there.
Yeah,
the system is broken, but I want to know why. So now we've been introduced to a new mystery. Like, why has no one gotten in over 500 years? And has someone from the bad place actually hacked the system?
Has thought anything of the fact that that's happening.
You think about that one guy, the one that does the weird sex things, and he says that he had 70 files in the last second because it's the whole entire world that he gets all the files for. So it's like, how many people, like, he sees nothing but bad stuff. So to him, he said instantly, I was like, holy crap. But yeah, so I guess to them, they didn't think anything of it. They just thought that everyone was just horrible and being horrible and not worthy enough to go to the bad
crazy
place.
because, like, Doug is in his 60s and
not even living a great life, but doing nothing but things for other people.
What did they say? Like 500,000 good points?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, that's not enough.
Yeah. And he's 60. Yeah. It's like, how the hell is that not enough? So it's not only about what amount you have, but it's also about what amount you have at the point of life. So the longer you live, the more points you should have. That's what it sounds like.
I guess, or at least to carry you out until you do die.
Nah, fuck that. That's a messed up system. Like, well, he lived until he was 100. He did a lot of great things, but he should have had more.
Should have had more points. His points didn't stretch out until he was 100.
Yeah, so that's crazy. I should be like a button that repeats itself. I have no idea what's going to happen in this next episode.
Me either. But they're out of Janet's void at least.
Yeah.
And Janet didn't
implode,
and they didn't implode in Janet's void. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, everyone, let us know down in the comment section below how you all felt about this episode. And as always, thank you all for watching. And if you like our reactions and want to see more, maybe click the subscribe button and stick around. We will see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.